Hello, this is Snow Blossom. Today I'm just doing a quick overview of a new project I've planned for 2025. It's gonna be a super quick video. It's literally just kind of an explanation and overview so that anyone watching maybe any future videos needs an explanation, they can refer back to this. So this project doesn't have a name, literally it's just my 2025 art project, but generally the idea is I want to paint more this year, so pretty much how I'm going to make sure I paint more is that every month I'm going to have a theme like rebirth, love, self, growth, etc. And for that theme I have to do a huge painting under that specific theme. One painting of that a month. But then each week of the months I will have 3 mini paintings to do. Like, for example, the first week of January, I have to do a small painting on resolution, my interpretation of that. Second week forward, third week transformation, and kind of while I'm doing those, I also have to be working on the big painting for rebirth. And generally, it'll be that same thing each month. Hopefully, the idea is I'll do maybe just a short video on each of these ones and then one big video for this one and like a recap of the month. Something like that. Depends on how I'm feeling. I have a lot going on this year. The only month that is different is October. I have the big thing of fear, but I do have to do Inktober, so that is replacing the little paintings. So generally how I chose the categories for each month, I either based it off of the season that it's in, a holiday during the month, kind of like what's happening in the year, or major life events from my life or my past. So we have rebirth for January because it's, the first month of the year, love for February, Valentine's Day, self because it's my birthday in March, growth, I think it's just because of the season, because like flowers grow. May is lost because of a major life event that happened. Discovery is June, I believe, because of Pride Month. I made July bright purely just to have like a happier theme. And July's bright. August is reset. I can't really remember why. I'm assuming it's a life event. Same with September for home, probably a life event. Fear is October because of Halloween. Flow for November, not too sure. And then December is reflection, to reflect on this whole year. So how I chose each of the smaller themes, I kind of just went off the vibe for me. Like love, I did all of like my favorite things. Self, it's kind of like, birthday because it's my birthday. Perspective, it's like my point of view. And eyes because I think for like 6 years now I've associated myself with eyes, but also my inability to make eye contact. This one I pretty much like still try to keep it on the theme of resetting, but also kept that RE prefix theme happening. It's generally just the same thing over and over. And then also what I have a little calendar for each month to keep track. So pretty much how each of my weeks is gonna work is like these little extra days is pretty much just planning time, prepping time, relaxation time. I give myself Sundays to relax, and then on Mondays and Tuesdays I'll do my planning. Tuesdays, Wednesdays I'm sketching, painting on Thursdays and Fridays, and then I have to be done by Saturday. And then each week pretty much I have a different step in my big painting that I'm doing. So like this first week I'm planning my big painting, I'm sketching it, and then I'm painting it for this last little bit. And generally that is how it'll work. I have a bunch of blank pages that I've labeled for each sketch. I believe this one is April, and then it's the second painting of April. Yeah. I'm hoping I can stay committed to it. If I'm not able to, that sucks, I guess. Like, I'm pretty notorious for dropping out of these things, like Inktober. I don't think I've ever completed, and I've been doing it since 2018, I think. So yeah, you know, if I don't if I don't finish it, don't hold me to it. If I do start getting burnt out, I don't want to force myself to paint. So, you know, like I could always turn one of these into just a bigger sketch, into more of a craft, into a cardboard cutout, into a sculpture. You know, like I'm not going to force myself to paint, but generally I would like to keep it to paintings. But yeah, that's generally all. If you watched this because you're interested in what I'm doing in the future, that is awesome. If you just watched this because you wanted to know what in the world my other videos were about, also awesome. Thank you regardless for watching. If you made it this far, I am Snow Blossom, and my thumb is covering the camera. Goodbye.